welcome in all my beautiful shooters, all my fuckers out there on YouTube. What is up, Daniel with Papa's Pew Pews? Let's go today. We got some topics to cover. Man, we got a lot for y'all today. Y'all come on in, hop on in the comments. Let's get it going. Double tap them screens. Start dropping comments. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's get into it today. Y'all come on in because we're going to get into it. I want y'all to think of something real quick. I'm going to put something in your mind. I'm going to plant a seed if I can, if you will. Y'all come on in, double tap them screens. Start dropping some comments. Look at the topic. I also dropped a link in the description for you guys to go check out for this conversation. To go show Ruger a little bit of support. Go show them a little bit of love. Tell them we got their backs and do not cave in. Y'all come on in. Let's get into this topic today. But I want y'all to think of something for a few minutes. I'm going to plant this seed, Bear. Think of it like this: revolvers are handguns, and all pistols are handguns, but not all handguns are pistols, and not all pistols are revolvers. But let's get into the topic this morning. We've mentioned it. We've said that Ruger is next. I went down that rabbit hole this morning, read a bunch of stuff on it, and they are very much next as of November 3rd. An organization have sent them a letter to cease and desist all RXMs. Let some people come in here and we will talk about it. We will talk about it. The letter has already been sent out. What's up, Bear? Got me all hyped up this morning. We done went and looked at DC versus Heller, the 5-4 decision that was made back in 2007, 2008. We done looked at several Supreme Court cases. We done looked at some things and want to get into it this morning. So y'all come on in. Is the Ruger RXM next? Just trying to make a living. I get that, brother. Is the Ruger RXM and other Glock clones next? Anything that's using that trigger bar. Also wanted to clear up some things on Glock and the California ban that everybody keeps talking about. Some different things that we went and looked at the laws and thought I'd clear up a few things since people come in here all the time at YouTube. There we go. We're back, guys. We're back live. I don't know what YouTube's doing. I don't know what YouTube's doing and why it keeps doing me this way. Let's go, guys. Double tap them screens. YouTube be killing me. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, actually, it's not. They're gonna start. It's already started. A group called Every Town for Gun Safety sent on November 3rd a letter to Ruger demanding the immediate cease of the popular RXM because of its cruciform trigger lever, which is the same thing that Glock uses, even though the cruciform is most generally specific to Glock and Glock style pistols like PSA, your shadow systems, the SD9, the SD40s, things of them natures. But they are now sending letters to every one of these Glock clone companies saying, hey, Glock gave in, Glock caved in, and now you're next. And they have sent the official letter to Ruger. There has been no response as of yet, but they did send a letter demanding the immediate cease production of the RXM until that cruciform trigger bar is changed. Now, as for the law, and yes, like, subscribe, and comment, guys, because I've got a lot of stuff to touch this morning, and I'll stay in the comments as much as I can. But I want y'all to listen because I want to clear up some things. We have people coming in all the time, and I actually went and done a little research this morning. Papa went down the rabbit hole. Um, but like the popular conversation of everybody saying they're banning Glocks in California. No, they didn't ban the Glocks in California. What they've done was they banned Glock and Glock style firearms, which is also the PS. Anybody who uses that cruciform trigger bar, basically. They did not ban overall ownership. You can still not own them. You just cannot buy them as of, let's see, the first. What's up, Brookside? But yeah, things getting rough out here, fellas. Might be time to break out those revolvers, huh? But yeah, it's a group called Everytown USA, and they've got them a strategy: litigate, legislate, and leverage. That's what they're going after. Yep, I got a whole binder with the info, bro. I've been through the whole thing, man. I did DC versus Heller, which is an interesting case, settled in 2008. Do you know that our so-called NRA wouldn't even help this gentleman Heller in this case? The NRA said they didn't want to touch it, but it came with a 5-4 decision. Made it, and that decision made it clear that 2A was for individual rights. Doing good, Xavier. Doing good. What's up, Larry? How's everybody doing, guys? Like I said, did a little research here, man. Some interesting stuff I found out. But every town's very busy, man. If you look at them, they are the largest anti-gun group out there right now. They're even trying to fight the PLCAA, which is the law that protects all the manufacturers and gun companies and shields them against frivolous lawsuits. But one thing we could do right now is show Ruger support, man. And if you go to my description, I linked Ruger's website to my page. That way, y'all could go and show them support. Tell them don't back down, because they did receive this letter. PSA's next. Shadow Systems is next. The SD9 and the SD40. They're wanting all of them to stop immediately. All production. Anybody who uses that cruciform trigger, they're wanting them to stop immediately or face the same thing, because they come up with a strategy: litigate, legislate, and leverage. And you got several states that are helping do that, in cities. I even looked up what their lawsuits were. The USCCA doesn't do anything, man. Not in these cases. USCCA is mainly just try to sell you insurance. City of Chicago sued, basically saying manufacturing and selling pistols that can be easily converted into illegal machine guns using Glock style. Once again, that Glock style. Minnesota sued for the role in the proliferation of Glock switches that allows semi-autos to be converted to full autos. Seattle sued, basically asserting that their design allows for the easy and cheap conversion of semi to full auto that contributed to an increase in shootings. And according to FBI stats, that switch did contribute. Can't argue that. Maryland and Baltimore basically seeking to stop the sale and distribution of Glocks until the design was changed. And the Bill 1127, signed as of October 2025 in California, that takes effect July 1st, 2026, it doesn't ban Glocks if you already own it. It just prohibits the sale of Glock, and here's the key word, Glock-style handguns until cruciform trigger bar is changed. And that breaks it down. What's good, Christopher? Just going over RXM letter that they received from the largest anti-gun group out there, which is Everytown for Gun Safety. November 3rd, they sent out the letter demanding the immediate stop of the Ruger RXM. They're going after the PSA, they're going after the Shadow System SD9 and the SD40s. Anybody who uses that system. Yes, they are, guys. They are being stripped away everyday carry. I even broke it down and went down a rabbit hole, looked at our different, rulings from the Supreme Court, like DC versus Heller. Went and checked out a few of them. They're also going after that Everytown Against Gun USA. They're going after the shield that protects all manufacturers, distributors, and individual dealers. And I did, however, guys, Ruger has not responded to their letter yet, so I dropped a link in my description to Ruger where everybody can contact Ruger and tell them, hey, look, we support you guys. Don't back down. Don't do what Glock did, because every time somebody bends a knee, it allows them to go after another company. They're getting bolder and bolder and bolder. Maddie, what is up? Yes, I'm in South Georgia. I'm about as far South Georgia as Georgia can go, because if you go any farther, you're in Florida. Me is South Georgia. Me is. Reaper, what is up? Traded my high point for the 44 mag. Well, at least you got a 44 mag out the deal. It is, Bear. It is. And like I said, we're not going to name all the firearms that uses that system, because we're not going to do their job for them. But there are quite a few. And Ruger, like I said, has already gotten their official letter. They did send a letter out the 3rd demanding the halt of the RXM until changes are made. I do know they're going after the SD9s and the SD40s, the Shadow System stuff. They're also going after the PLCAA, the federal law that protects all manufacturers, distributors, and dealers from civil lawsuits, and that was enacted in 2005. So if you want to go show Ruger a little bit of support, I did drop Ruger's support site in my description. I figured just a little quick email to them, tell them, hey, we got y'all's back, don't cave in. Compliant 9mm, right? It's into Cali. Yeah, because see, that's something everybody's missing. Everybody's like, oh, Cali banned Glocks. No, bruh. They didn't ban Glocks. If you already own them, you can have them. They banned the sale of Glock and Glock style firearms. So it's not just Glocks. The PSA, everything else will be included in this ban until changes are made. Brantley Hicks, what is up? They going after everything they can, bro. And the more these elections go the way they're going, you're going to see even more, because now they're getting their legislators in place. They're getting their politicians in place. They're getting the leverage that they need. It's in your Second Amendment, right? Right. Conquering, divide and conquer. Find something everybody can agree on, divide everybody, and conquer them. You're exactly right, EDC. And my everyday carry blade, to the one that just asked, is my SOG folding blade is what I carry, and then my BlizzTech fixed blade. But yeah, I was bored sitting around and did a little next would be pistol type firearms. Well, I just said that in my opening. Um, Interesting thing about that, I said revolvers are going to make a resurgence and a comeback because revolvers are not considered pistols. Pistols refer to semi-automatics. Um, Revolvers are not a fixed cylinder system; they are a multiple cylinder system, and there's actually you have to dig for it, but there's actually stuff in the laws about that when they started banning semi-automatics and stuff like that years and years and years and years ago. Nah, I carry the SOG as a little box open, well, that's whatever I need. But my fixed blade is when I have to get serious. Yes, it's public safety. Actually, it's public safety legislation. But yes, public safety is one of the things that they cited, and public pressure. You going live tonight? Hell yeah, Reaper, get them started, bro. I'll support them. It's like a lot of people have quit going live, man. That's why I don't know. A lot of people quit going live. But YouTube's so damn funny enough. The only CA compliant guns I have are the biggest calibers. Yeah, Texas says what restrictions? So does Georgia. Texas, Georgia, and all the good states are like, man, fuck your restrictions. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff up and coming. I can't. Well, I can believe. I said they were opening Pandora's box when Glock took the knee. I said it opened Pandora's box, and sure enough, now these people are bold enough that they actually sent Ruger a letter, a certified letter, demanding that they halt immediately all production of the RXM until changes are made, or else they're going to start hitting them with public pressure campaigns and lawsuits. Basically, they're trying to make the cost, hiring lawyers and shit like that to fight them in court, make it more expensive than what they're going to make off of selling them. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it non-profitable. They're going to ban testosterone. Sooner or later, we're going to be called outlaws. Exactly. My dad used to say that when guns are outlawed, only outlaws have guns. Well, think about it now. Now, hear me out. The switch itself is illegal. Manufacturing, putting the switch on a firearm is illegal. Using the fucking switch in a commission of a crime is illegal. So what the hell are we doing? Oh, we're gonna make a fourth rule, and that's gonna all of a sudden make everything stop? No, it's affecting us legal carriers. It's not affecting the criminal. The criminal don't give a damn about your laws. You getting back in the knife these days? I'm still gonna keep my firearms. White Rambo, what is up? Papa did some homework today. And yep, I'm still carrying the little P22 on me. I got that thing on me. Make meth illegal too. Maybe people quit smoking it, right? Yep. Everyday carry, they sure enough did. Not only did they vote, they celebrated it. They celebrated that shit. Let's see how they celebrate in a few years when that shit goes to hell, even worse than what it already is. They took all the guns away, and then they voted in a communist. Oh, well, they all got, if you're smart, you all got firearms that don't exist. Well, I own a shit ton of Rugers, man, but Ruger has not responded to the letter yet. Um, Hopefully they tell them to go take a flying fuck at the next traffic light, but we'll see. We'll see what Ruger does. Are they going to cave under pressure like Glock did? Because for Ruger, it's only pulling one line. Glock pulled a lot. Sometimes the tree votes for the axe, right? Well, I linked them in my description. Ruger's homepage or support page is in my description. If you guys want to send them a support email, tell them, hey guys, don't cave. Don't give in, because the more companies that do, it's getting easier and easier. They're going after shadow systems too, the SD9s, the SD40s, the PSA. They're sending out all the certified letters this week to all the companies that use that cruciform trigger bar. And they got that George Soros money backing them. All in the name of public safety. So in the name of us, to keep us safe, they want to ban all of them. Yep, all because Glock decided it was cheaper just to change things. But you've got, like I said, you've got California who did their new gun sale ban. It's not the banning of the gun, it's the new gun sale ban. But then you've got City of Chicago, State of Minnesota and the Giffords. You've got City of Seattle. You've got Maryland and Baltimore. All of them were in court against Glock. Go hey, right? But they did. They come up with a nice little strategy: litigate, legislate, and leverage. And they've got all that momentum now that they've shut Glock down. They've got all this momentum behind them, so now they got more balls, and one's not enough. Like I've told y'all from the beginning, you give them an inch, they think they're a fucking ruler all of a sudden. They're going to take a mile. They've got all this stuff behind them now, so now they're just peddling right on ahead and going after other companies. That was Pandora's box. It should have never been opened. They'll do anything but actually clean up their state. Correct. Yep, FRTs. Well, that was already a touchy subject. One minute they're legal, the next minute they're not. Next minute they're legal again. That's just a couple votes away from being gone completely, just like the bump stocks. But what is up this morning, fellas? There's item too many out there to do bear. Well, I mean, bro, with that mentality, so is Glock. And they damn sure did it to Glock. So, accident, right? Ban. Hey, here's an idea. Let's ban alcohol. Oh, shit, that's right. They've tried that before. Maddie. See, I'm smart ass enough. I would have done that. I'd have. I'd be like, all right, y'all don't want my switches? Here you go. We're gonna make the 18 and mass produce it. But yep, RXM, they going after RXM now. We doing all right. A little fired up there, nerds with guns, but we doing good. Oh, you missed the whole damn speech, bro. Every town for firearm safety has sent a letter to the RXM or to Ruger stating that, or demanding that they stop all production of the RXM just like Glock did. And then they're going after Shadow Systems, the SD9s, the SD40s. Uh, they're going after PSA, anybody who's got the Glock style firearms. Yep, yep. And they got the political machine and the financial machine backing them, and they've got this little win over Glock since Glock took the knee, so now they're full steam ahead, you know. They're also going after Smith & Wesson. It's not going to stop. They win one, then they go to the next, and then they go to the next. And where somebody thought, well, we'll give them this little win and they'll go away. No, it doesn't work that way. You give them this little win, and then they're going to try something bolder and bigger until they get the complete annihilation of your Second Amendment right. And right now they're doing it. They're doing it the way that they're doing it the smart way. They're doing it in a way they're saying, "Hey, we're not getting rid of them. We're just stopping the sale of all new ones. You can keep the ones you already have, and then next they'll go after that." Right? You give them an inch, they think they're a ruler. It's always them little changes. Every time a change is made, a precedent is set. That is a legal argument that can be used in court to challenge. And now every time they go in front of the Supreme Court, they're going to say, well, Glock did this or Glock did this. The largest manufacturer done this. They done that. That's an argument they can use as a legal challenge in court. That's how court system and decisions are made. When Justice Scalise sat up there in 2008, and wrote his little dissent after making the ruling that the Second Amendment, the right to carry firearms was for individuals, he also wrote that little dissent in there and said, but I'm not saying the people have a right to every kind of firearm. They can't have fully automatics. They can't have this. They can't have that. That's legal arguments. That's chances. Anytime they touch that Constitution to make the slightest little change, it sets an opening for them to make it even wider and broader. They'd be the biggest Glock clone maker at this point. Telling y'all guys, I'm very pro 2A. I look at every damn decision, everything when it comes to that. I'm a freaking gun law nerd. And I just jotted down a few little notes this morning. But I thought it was interesting. I read the whole DC versus Heller case. It was a 5-4 decision. But the interesting part of that, when Heller, who was a police officer, was arguing the fact, hey, I got a right to have a firearm at home. He went to our NRA, the people everybody brags about, and begged them to help him, and they declined to help him in his case. The freaking NRA would not stand up for Heller. The reason they go after Ruger is they know they're. Oh, yep. But think about it. If they were to take out Glock and then take out Ruger and take out Smith, I mean, that's a hell of a momentum to stop. That's 3 big manufacturers right there they'd have a hell of a momentum going. And all of this is being done with a Republican controlled House, Senate, and White House and Supreme Court. Right. I agree. I'm not an NRA member for a reason. There's a lot of things the NRA has done to sell out the 2A community. Do that research. Kind of like Springfield. Springfield's sitting there in Chicago, Illinois right now. That's their base. That's their home office. In one of the most legislated freaking areas there are. And their home office is there. You don't think they play in politics? Go look up some of the stuff they voted for. Ouch. Damn it. That was my finger. Yeah, the key word is control. They take all of them away. We become unarmed peasants. It don't matter if they got a D or an R behind their name. They want the government to have say over your whole life. The government. The government, guys. The government. What's up, Wiki? The hell you doing today? Green Hood Smoke. What's up, my brother? We just sit here ranting and raving. Or I am. I'm sitting here ranting and raving. But I did. If anybody wants to drop Ruger a little email, I'll hit the link in my description. Show them a little support and tell them they bet not bow a damn knee. Missed the notification. Yeah, bro, it's all good. We're typing and raving, right? I just did another little live, messing around a little bit. Got tired of sitting here. The house too damn quiet. These kids got to come on home. House is too quiet. What the holy hell is this shit? My wife's little teaching, I guess she's teaching Angel how to read little flashcards on my clipboard. Oh shit, guys. I don't know. Don't know. I'm gonna go right on a pizza box, walk the streets with no gun control. Yes, sir. Hey, they working hard on it though, man. They working behind the scenes. Then you got the whole election debacle. You got old Mundummy up there taking control of New York. And all this started, Bear, with a damn hot cup of coffee in a McDonald's parking lot or a McDonald's drive-through. Think about it. All these lawsuits went freaking ape shit after that. When that lady won over that hot cup of coffee, hello, coffee's supposed to be hot. If you spill it on yourself, common sense is going to tell you you're going to get burned. All these damn ambulance chasers walking around, stump your toe. Burglar falls through your skylight, he can sue you. Breaking into your house gets hurt, he can sue you. Oh, my bulldog's gonna eat his kibbles now. He done sat here and stared at me for 20 minutes, want me to give him something else. Changing my name either to giveaway tactical or giveaway tactics. Hey, Christopher, there you go. Start your whole channel on how to win the giveaways. Hey, Christopher, I just need you to enter Publishers Clearinghouse in my name, in your name, but for me. That way, when you win all that money, I can get a little chunk. Let's see if they dump some people in here. I figured with my title, they'd blackball my ass instantly, and they did. He's the giveaway guru. I played Lotto yesterday, won 2 free tickets. Shit, you need to play that Mega Millions, bruh. As much as you win, you bound to hit it sooner or later. When I put a fork in the light socket, he said, bet you don't. I do that all the time, Bear. I tell my grandkids all the time, bet you won't try that again. You're going to be dumb, you got to be tough. I got into that one day. I was putting something together. I forget what it was, and it had a warning label. I'm like, somewhere somebody had to be dumb enough to do this. That's why there's warning labels. Big ass metal fan blades with a warning label. Do not put your fingers in. No shit. It's got to be the name. Yeah, that's what it is. Don't change the name. That's what it is. Damn it. Fighting my boxes here. Blow dryer. Don't use while taking a shower. Right. Do not drop in water. Might have a shocking experience. Now that's the reason they have GFI outlets in all the bathrooms now. Dumb people doing dumb shit with hair dryers and TVs and everything else while they were in the tub. Too many radios accidentally fell in the water while they were taking a hot bath. That was a bunch of pissed off wives with a life insurance policy, is what that was. Simba, what is up? That was a great nap. I didn't get one. I tried. I laid here and stared at the damn ceiling. I even turned on forensic files and still couldn't fall asleep. You take a bath with a toaster in case the liberals take over. Well, they're doing it. They're damn sure taking over little by little. They just put a R in front of their name and the dumbasses vote for them without doing research. Once they get voted in, they turn liberal on our asses. Well, no, they don't turn. They were already that way. They just pulled the old bait and switch. You have White Rambo at about 8 giveaways. Damn, bruh. Are there any ammo giveaways? Because at this point, my wife wouldn't believe if I want a firearm. She wouldn't believe it. She'd swear up and down I bought the bitch. So what about ammo giveaways or freaking optic giveaways or hell, I don't know, laser giveaways, gun and gear giveaways? Hell yeah. Just in case it's wrong, man, while you're in the shower. What'd you do? Ground out the GFI breaker? Well, fellas, menu for the night is using deer meat, ground deer meat, of course, but it's going to be chili. That's the menu for the night. Using deer meat instead of hamburger meat. Oh yeah, bros, I didn't show y'all. Hold on. Walk with me for a minute. I gotta grab a Red Bull anyway. Come on, we're gonna take a walk. Excuse the house, I'm in the process of cleaning. I got tired of cleaning. Look at this shit, bros. All deer meat and sausage. That was from that one deer and 2 hogs. Hey, that's my egg roll. Leave my egg roll alone. Fresh ground deer meat, sausage, ham. That's a ham. Gotta have the nice frozen lima beans, of course. But all that fresh deer meat. Fresh Red Bull. Oh, Simba, you were talking about trees, right? And I was telling you, we don't have colorful shit. All our trees look like this year round. They're evergreens. Get your ass back in the room, squarehead. Come on, back in the room. There you go, homie. Once again, excuse the mess. There we go. Yep, our trees look like that year round, man. Kind of like living in the desert, only with trees. Always have the same freaking view. Every now and then we get snow, about every 10 years. No, I haven't never done the pine needle soda. I've made sweet gum moonshine before. Allegedly. The hell is my camera zooming in and out for? Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Nope, it's still pulsing. What the hell is wrong, Fred? Screw it. I should stop it. Jack, you a loud eater, bruh. Good on mine. Nah, I've seen it on mine. It was zooming. It was pulsing, like zooming. It's trying to auto zoom or something. Just made some Monday. I will let you know if it's any good on Friday or Saturday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, I haven't tried. I've had several people ask me about it because we get shit ton of pine needles. Only thing I do with them is rake them up, use them for fire starter. And to smoke out the gnats and mosquitoes when the gnats and mosquitoes are bad. Because we got skeeters in this swamp big enough to carjack your ass. Did you see the size of that goddamn chicken? On the Electric Live later tonight. Okay. Oh shit, that's bitter. Damn. Well, I'm going to kick this up and see what happens in the next hour and see if it kicks any people on here. But I was pissed yesterday I ran that 2-hour live and it going to tip because remember it ended or restarted my live and took all my viewers. I had 150 views for a 2-hour live. I know better. Oh, that's nothing. Texas. It's Texas Keeters. Think 9 p.m. Shit, I'll probably be dead asleep by then. I'll try to stay up. I don't know if I'm going to make it. You ate that whole bowl of food that fast. I'm not giving you any more. You can lay it down. Take you a nap. Oh, cool. That's cool as fuck, Rambo. Figured my little cousin would jump on the live and tell y'all about my swamp stew. But she might be at work by now. You're going live on the wifey's birthday. Bro, when Rambo goes live, things are lit. Especially Rambo. Our doggy kids have rough lives. Yes, I know. Fucking walking, talking ASPCA commercials. Jack's got this look. He'll drop his little head, and his eyes is just like, bro, this ain't no damn commercial. What's up, Gunner Man? How the hell are you there in the Philippines? We about to turn up 100. I bet. I bet. That's a straight turn up. Still sucks to be here. I get it, bro. I get it. Yeah, my internet crashed right before I went live, Maddie. Whole internet crashed. I went in there and reset the router. Was just fixing to call Xfinity, and it came back on. But it's always generally about the same time of day for me. Every day, the internet will go bloop. I'm fixing to swap my shit to a company called Live Oak Fiber. They seem to be better. Waiting on them to finish getting their stuff out here. Well, it does, bro. It well, round about the same time, Simba. They swear up and down. They've come out here and checked everything. This is Feds messing with us, probably. Yeah, right when I get in a good conversation, it goes and it dies. Toxic ass Filipino gun community. It's toxic everywhere, bro. Just checked out the new Battlefield. $15 likes. Holy shit. It jumped up there. Right. We just vibe. That's what I'm saying. It's their world. I just live in it. I do what I want to do. It's a P320. Cool. What is up, Bruce? Get cleaned up for the day job. Yes, sir. What you got going on this morning, Bruce? Getting cleaned up. World is spinning. We're alone for the ride. That's what I'm saying, Bear. I do what I do. It's only illegal if you get caught. Just don't bring attention to yourself and keep it moving. Type shit. Saving the world, same old say. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Matty. Go throw some lead down range, man. Enjoy yourself. I might walk out on the back porch here in a little bit and throw some lead my damn self. I'm out of targets, but I got a couple of cans. And I think I got a couple of gallon jugs I can use. Gonna draw from my new gun project work table. Yes, sir, Gunner Man. I'm gonna straighten up the kitchen a little bit, pick up all these damn toys the kids left this morning, and work on my chili. Same shit, different day. Yep, pretty much, Bear. That's me. I live a life of monotony. Everything's the same thing every day. Most of the younger people would die at my life. There's nothing to do, but I like it this way. Same shit, different toilet. Nope, I keep the same toilet, bruh. Literally, my routine is the exact same damn near every day. Now, occasionally I have to go into town, but even that's the same routine. But literally, wake up, get the wife and kids off, get them headed to school, do a live, usually lay back down for a little while, get up, do a live, wait for them to get home, feed them. We all go to bed, start the same shit the next day. Boring is good. You're right. Don't get no trouble with boring, bro. If I do happen to go in town, I do the little running I have to do, and then I sit around in parking lots until the wife gets off work, and then we come home and do the same thing again. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Yep, we do that one too. Yeah, boring is safe, but time consuming once you know what to do with it. You are exactly right. You are exactly right. All my shit's plotted out. I don't do change, and I don't like it when stuff comes up unexpectedly. So, yeah, pretty monotonous. Even down to the deer hunting. Until I got meat in the freezer, it drove me nuts. Then I had to go ahead and process everything, get everything put up. Now it's done. Shit that I could have stretched out over time and gave myself something to do, it's got to be done. When I think about it, it's got to be done, get knocked out of the way, and then it's like you go 2 or 3 days with nothing to do. That's like even cutting my stupid grass. I sit here for days and plot out down to what part I'm gonna start on first, where I'm gonna go, how I'm gonna do it. Then I'll go out and absolutely kill myself in one day with a push mower cutting all this property. And then I'll sit here for a week with nothing to do when I could have stretched that shit out. I'm just working on the range. Yeah, that range is coming along good, Rambo. A few more weeks and I'll be completely done clearing out the debris and underbrush. That's what I was saying. I see. My mind don't work that way. When I have a project, I got to get it done right then. When I could have stretched it out and had longer. That was always my problem with the jobs, man. I'd go get you have certain tasks throughout the day. Know I'd get it all done, and then I was just like sitting around. It's part of that, Bear, but part of that's my anxiety. I have to when there's something coming up, I want to go ahead, get it done, get it over with. That way, I know it's done, over with, done, just done. That's like if I have somewhere to be. I'm generally, I'm never any less than an hour early. Now that goes back to the old days and part of the life I used to live. I'd have to get there early and scope out the scene and make sure everything was copacetic and all that. But it carried over into my legitimate life too. I'm just always freaking early. My wife hates that shit. I'll be rushing her out the door. She's like, "It's 2 hours before you got to be there." So let's go. That way we're already in the truck. We know everything's loaded. Do the little checklist. Make sure we got everything. Cause we got three freaking kids. That's a lot of shit to load up. Telling y'all, anxiety is a motherfucker. I hear people all the time talking about they got anxiety, they got anxiety, they got anxiety, and they show absolutely no attributes of anxiety or panic attacks. Yeah, I hate to be late for anything. My wife, when describing me, tells people that I worry to worry. She says that I have a fear of running out. No matter what it is, I have a fear of running out. I could have 4 packs of cigarettes or 4 Red Bulls sitting on the table, and I'm worried about tomorrow having enough. Um, Food, same way. Cologne, clothes, whatever it may be, I have a fear of running out. I just say I like to be ready. My issue is ADHD and OCD. OCD's a bitch, bro. And I'm not OCD on everything. I'm just ODC on certain freaking things. Like everything I have has to be placed in a certain place, and if you move it, I fall the fuck apart. If you change an event in my day that I've already got planned out, I fall apart. Yeah, it's hell getting overwhelmed, man. And I get overwhelmed over small shit, nothing big. The big shit I always fired right through. You give me a bunch of problems, and I know how to fix every one of them. Boom, 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 boom. But it's the small things. It's the little things that most people don't think about that drive me nuts. And don't dare put me in a big crowd. I mean, I can get in front of thousands of people and speak. I've done it. That doesn't bother me a bit. But nowadays, put me in a crowd and I'm just waiting for one of them dumb motherfuckers to do something stupid. It's like you're just waiting for shit to pop off. What is up, Kwani? Um, a group sent Ruger a letter. They're next. Sent them a letter November 3rd demanding that they stop production of the RXM immediately until changes are made. Anybody who uses that cross style safety, um, they're wanting it all gone, or trigger bars, they're wanting it all gone. So Ruger is next, and so is PSA. So is the SD9s and the SD40s. Smith. There's several companies they're going after, but Ruger is the only one that's gotten a letter as of yet. Ruger has not responded, but they have sent the letter out. That's me, Simba. I'm always waiting for it to pop off. I literally sit at the house, and that's half the time why my phone's on Do Not Disturb during the day. Is I'm always waiting for that phone to ring with the next stupidity, whatever it may be. A buddy of mine yesterday, and I don't mind saying it. I mean, it doesn't matter. He was questioned by the GBI, and apparently, I mean, I guess he had to been guilty of something. Apparently, he fired 2 shots at him, ran across the street, and self-deleted. So, still don't know what all that's about. But I haven't spoke to him in about 8 years. But apparently, he decided to do something stupid, and well, shit happens, I guess. Pretty much, Kwani. Pretty much. Glock just destroyed all of us, really, because that just gave them momentum, man. By doing that, and they get that little win over Glock, and if Ruger bows a knee, and then they go after Smith, man, they got all this momentum, and then they can argue, use it in court. Well, Ruger and Glock did it. Why can't you do it? And then you're going to get a jury of some stupid people that's going to grant them their lawsuits, so they're going to win all this money and have even more momentum. It ain't hard to find 12 bleeding hearts to give you your case. I mean, look what happened with the McDonald's and the hot coffee situation. Oh, yeah, give them the money. They earned it. Okay. Oh, I've already put in the whole work, bro. I did the whole live was on that, Bruce. I had notes and everything, man. I broke down here. What you want? Where you want me to start? Bro, I went over 3 pages of notes for this live. Actually, 4 pages because it's on the back of one of them. Notes. I discussed DC versus Heller, the 5-4 decision. I went over Justice Scalia's dissent that he wrote on that decision. I went over the states that originally sued and what they sued for, and the cities. Like, say, what started all this, you had City of Chicago who sued for manufacturing and selling pistols that can be easily converted into illegal machine guns using Glock switches. State of Minnesota sued for their role in the proliferation of Glock switches that allow semi-autos to be converted to full auto. City of Seattle sued for they stated that their designs allowed for easy and cheap conversions of semi to full auto that contributed in the increase in shootings, which the FBI stats did say that the switches have contributed. So FBI, stats behind that. Maryland and Baltimore seeking to stop the sale and distribution of Glocks until changes were made. California, now that's something I did touch on that I feel like needs to go back over, is not a Glock ban, as Bill 1127 that was signed on October 2025 that takes effect July 1st, 2026. It does not ban Glocks if you already own them. It prohibits the sale of Glock and highlighted Glock style handguns with the cruciform trigger bar. It is a group called Everytown for Gun Safety. They are the largest anti-gun lobby there is. November 3rd, sent a letter to Ruger demanding, I say, the immediate cease of the popular RXM because of its cruciform trigger. They're also going after Glock clone companies, PSA, Shadow Systems, SD9, SD40, Smith & Wesson, They are arguing once again that FBI data shows um, that the crimes are up with the use of Glock switches, which the crimes are up in the uses of Glock switches. So they're trying to, their strategy is litigate, legislate, and leverage. Um, but that's the cities that started all this shit. But like I said, the switch itself's already illegal. Possession of it's illegal. Converting your gun to a fully automatic is illegal. Committing a crime with it's already illegal. I mean, what? We add another law and something's going to make a change? Yep. It's a new patent. My Instagram's affordable cab 75, Christopher. It's affordable CAB 75. What's up, Kennedy? But yeah, Bruce, I went through all kind of details. Even broke down the Heller decision um, in 2008, um, where they basically made it clear that 2A was about individual rights to own guns. When they tried to say it was militia, which was basically military. Um, and the fact that when Heller was trying to get this decision, that the NRA rejected him. The NRA wouldn't even help him. Shit, playing the game. Yes, sir. Professor Papa learns us good. Nah, bro, anytime there's something against the Second Amendment, bro, I start doing research and start reading because I don't want to be uninformed. I even, Bruce, if you'll look in my description, I linked Ruger's contact info in my description for people who wanted to send them support email and say, hey, look, guys, don't bend a knee on this one. Hold your ground, stand your ground. Everything's going to be all right. Because if y'all keep giving in, they're just going to get more and more momentum. But I didn't want to forget no details, so I wrote notes. $45 COA with an ARPA bill. You can use your regular sight with the red dot. No need for the high sights. Good God Almighty. They don't want much, do they? The RMR freezes and it's useless. Yep. Certain guns and certain things don't like cold weather. Free to enter. Hell yeah, I like the free to enter shit. I just don't. I just rarely win. Like I said, Copper Top hit me up. That was the other thing. Copper Top hit me up, asked me if I got my patch yet. I told him, I said, bro, that's the only bad part. When you were saying I'd have it in like 2 or 3 days, he don't know my mail system. When Ammo sent me that patch, it took me 10 days to get it. Our mail don't get no hurry here. Paul says, I need some of these links. I want to win some free shit. Like I said, I got to check out the one Dangerous sent me. It looks like a watch and a tactical bag or something. I can't tell what it is, but it's a watch and a tactical bag. I'm just by a slide in the arc and have them do the COA cut. Yeah, you could do that, Simba. I don't know what gunsmiths are charging up in your area, but that, just to do the cut shouldn't be too bad. Sent me a shotgun giveaway. Hell yeah, appreciate that. I'll jump in it. Oh, that's why it didn't send me a notice. I didn't get a notice because my phone's on Do Not Disturb. I'll take it off Do Not Disturb in a few. That's the one you sent to Dangerous. What is it exactly, Christopher? Like I said, I knew it was a watch of some sort. And then I seen the bag, so I was like, nah, that can't go there. I'll put that up there. Christopher Lewis wins everything. That's what I'm saying, bro. He got to give us some of that luck, Bruce. Let us win something. Watch out for the. I'm telling you, bro. If that was the case, Chris would be in the back of that white van duct tape. Quani, you can, man, you can do. Somebody would. How can I word this without YouTube nailing my ass? Somebody with enough time and research can make anything go fast if they want to. They're just saying that little particular cross thing makes it easier by wedging it down and then it just slides back and forth automatically. Maybe I could say that. I'm trying, right, Chris? Chris gonna have a whole damn arsenal just of shit that he won. You'd already be in the band, right? Like I said, the band gets me with the free ammo sign. I'm got. I'll go ahead and tell y'all, I'm got. Funny thing, Gen 5 were not supposed to be able to be modified. Right. Right. The other thing that I found out, and this ain't completely confirmed, but close to being confirmed, the Glock V, that V shit that they're coming out with, there's only 5 models they're releasing, and that should be in between the 11th and the 15th of December, just in time for Christmas. More money for ammo, hell yeah. That's what they said, Candy. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said. So are what's called the slam fire shotguns. They're a lot of fun too if you know what you're doing. Vagina series. Yeah, that helps too, Candy. Anybody with enough time and that can truly study the way something works that's mechanical can alter it. I mean, that's just if they're mechanically inclined and they study design, they can alter the way the design operates. And if you got machine shop experience, you can do almost anything. Simba said, "What you doing today, fucker?" mm. Walther's another one listed on that list. Don't know why, but Walther's another one on the list of companies that's supposed to receive the letter. Simba's ruthless. Just gonna suck it up today, right? Suck up the suck. Yep, beer. Especially that 1911 sitting in front of you. They're easy. And you don't have to add nothing to it to do it. Yeah, Kwani. Pretty much. Damn, Candy. Not the test coming back positive. Now I was just looking. Damn, that's a big old hole in that barrel. Nope, your girl's kid ain't mine. Maury done called and said he's not the dad. When I was a kid, they were modifying SKSs. Yep. SKSs, Mini 14s. What the hell? That sounds like a kid crying. There ain't nobody at my damn house. Hold on, guys. Oh no. I know damn well there ain't nobody at my house. Get back. Get back. I'm back, guys. Joke's on you. She's not my girl. She's just an angry woman that yells at me when she drops off kids at my house without asking. Hell no. The ghosts are back out again. Nah, I think it's the kids across the street. My grandchildren made friends with them, and apparently they're not in school yet because they just moved in. But they keep coming across the street, knocking on my door, asking where the girls are. I'm like, they're in school. Said Polly Lake. Remind me of that talk show used to be on Ricky Lake. Where the hell Rack at? Rack should have been in here by now. I was gonna mess with him. Kid's mom ain't worried about Snap. She gets 5K in child support a month. She probably on vacation or a cruise right now. Bruh, everybody who's getting Snap, the reason you ain't heard nobody really raising hell, they done got notifications on their shit saying your shit gonna be in. It may be a day or two late, but it's coming. News media saying something entirely different, but I can confirm people's getting notifications on their apps telling them your shit's coming in. The problem is it's renewal month for everybody, and until they reopen the government, can't nobody renew for next month. But the good side, for Mundummy to be able to take office, and the other ones that just got voted in to be able to take office, they got to reopen the fucking government. So they're going to have to cave sooner or later. Finally cracking open my monster and smoking my cigarette. Hell yeah, beer. Coffee, paperclip. No. Use condom. God damn. I know whose house I'm not going to if the shit hits the fan. We know what lube he uses now. What the hell are you talking about, Liam? Did I miss something? Right, so fuck if you know. I said your last name. When did I say your last name? You came in at the wrong times, all I can tell you. He can't breathe. Oh shit. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. He can't breathe. You must have come in at the wrong time. Relinquish, what is up? 3 times and the loop man appears. What is up, Relinquished? Time to get slippery. Slippery when wet. Candy. Oh, trolling time. Let's go. Round one. Fight. Nah, Kwani, it's all right, man. It's all good. Ah, shit. That's your nickname, Loopy Job? Damn it, bruh. Liam just completed Buds. What kind of candy I got? I still got some Halloween candy the kids ain't found. What I got while he was in the Air National Guard. Uh, Jolly Ranchers, Tootsie Rolls. Let's see, what else I got? Technically time for me to take that shot, but damn, I got a shit ton of nasty ass Twizzlers. How I got left out of sucky candy? Ain't got nothing good in here. I'm just gonna stay here on the short bus and lick the windows. Well, not me. I'm gonna sit back and watch. I ain't got no good candy left. Why did they ever make these nasty ass things? They taste like wax. But I got some of these, but they're great. Active duty Space Force. Potato! Yeah, right. I thought the kids didn't find my candy. All it is, they left my Twizzlers. They got all the good candy, left me the sucky shit. I had some Twix and all kind of stuff in there. They're all gone. I just wanted something chocolate. Get some sunlight. You might stop hearing voices. Ah, here we go. But no chocolate may be a sign. Oh, hell, I got something in there I can go get if I need it. Careful, Wild Bill might be that it puts the lotion on his skin or it gets the hose again. Look at ass. Oh, goodness gracious. Bad boy, what you gonna do? Look at ass. We don't love them hoes. Look at ass. Salted in a Krispy Kreme donut. was a submarine unit in Afghanistan. Gonna motherfucker. Not the submarine unit in Afghanistan. We're making your day. You're having a shitty day at work. Hearts and minds, hearts and minds. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. The hearts and minds. I'm already in a world of shit, Joker. In lieu of flowers. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Be right back. Hold on, guys. Dude, that'll work. That'll work. I'll steal the kids' cheese sticks. They stole my candy, I stole their cheese sticks. Pop in the Pew Pew Army. Well, he wasn't tall enough. Shit getting deep. Ow. Yes. And I knew I wasn't crazy. I was hearing kids. Them little kids over there playing in my side yard. Strange little shits. They got their own property. What's wrong with your day at work, Liam? Uncle Sam wants you. Double tap that screen. Look at that boy. Well, I'm on it. I feel pretty rejected. Uncle Sam wouldn't take me. I went to Uncle Sam and he took my ass to Maury Povich and did a DNA test. Pepper sprayed you. Ain't that felony assault? Just asking. That feel good. I might have to go get me another pack. I don't whack try again, little homie. mm. Simba, when y'all done playing, y'all know what to do, right? Green light. And where mom calls the daddy. Mm-mm. Simba, I'm getting Phoenix vibes, bro. Know what I'm talking about? Went to back camp. Yeah, Uncle Sam wouldn't take me. Had too many medical problems. I would have loved to went. I'd have loved to went and served my country. I'd have loved to went and done all the things y'all got to do. I think I'd have been pretty damn good at it. I know I'd have made a good drill sergeant at least. I like eating crayons. I could have been a Marine. Oh shit, here we go. You know what to do, Simba. I don't know how good this is gonna be, but I'm gonna try it. When the hell did they start making whole grain freaking Pop-Tarts? We're gonna try it and see what it tastes like. Probably tastes like ass. And why didn't my wife buy a whole grain Pop-Tart? Jason Leopard, what is up? That's all, just 60? Yep. Yep, tastes like stale ass cardboard. with a little bit of jelly on it. I don't even think my dog would eat this. Ammo Alchemist, what's up? Yeah, it's a fucking whole grain Pop-Tart, man. I don't know why my wife bought this. Yeah, see? Whole grain, 10 gram whole grain Pop-Tart. Got a lot of people. Yeah. I just felt like something sweet. But, no. I think I'm good. I'll feed it to dog. Here. He don't take time to taste anyway. He just swallows it whole when I throw it. Damn, bro, you should have played for the Cubs. You're catching every pitch. Here. Ready? I'm going to sign you up for the Jaguars. At least you can catch. Honestly, even the normal Pop-Tarts suck now. Ate too many when I was younger. Yeah. Bro, I like the generic Pop-Tarts, man. They got a little bit of taste to them. Damn sure don't like that one, though. Ugh. You ate it. What, did you want the paper, too? If I throw the paper, you going to swallow it whole? You want that, too? Tell me. Is it good? I didn't think it was very good. You always hungry, bruh. They're all already right. Yeah, that was nasty, bro. Whatever it was, that whole wheat shit. I don't know if she knew what she was doing when she bought it or. Oh, wait a minute. That might be some of the shit they're bringing out. She brought home from the school. They usually bring home like afternoon snacks. She may not have bought that. That might have been shit that they give out at school because I think it's a law that they have to give out healthy snacks. Yeah, see, I like the brown sugar. I like the brown sugar ones. And I don't eat a whole lot of sweets. It's just today was shot day. So I was trying to boost up my sugar a little bit. But yeah, apparently they've messed up all the school food. The kids don't like it. Well, I have diabetes too, Bear, but my problem is now that I've lost all that weight, I think all the medicine I'm on is too strong now. I'll go to the doctor next week and we're going to talk about this. But like when I take this once a week shot, my sugar will bottom out to like 60. Um, and lower sometimes. So I try to have something sweet that I can just, sit here and snack on and pull it back up. To the common phone store because today I dropped my phone. Damn it, you could at least let me finish reading. What is a common phone? I was fixing to ask that. Common phone. Huh. Anyway. Think that's a kid, bro. All capping aside, think that's a kid. TM22, Feather 22, long rifle AR. No, I have not. Hey guys, Google the weather in Texas. Ain't that where it's supposed to be, Texas? That I know of, there ain't no rain nowhere in the South right now. Outlaw sweet, it was easier for me. Yeah, Bear, I don't fuck with a lot of sweets, man. No, 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 no. I know it was, but that's what I'm saying. I know it was. I think it's a kid, Simba. It's 80 at the moment. Damn. I think we supposed to get into the 80s today at some point. Right, ain't got a lot to kick it. That's my point. EDC outed that the one day, and it was a whole different story. What is up, J Dog? Ah! That the one dude, man, Luby, capping. He'd been saying he was a police officer and that he was shot in the line of duty, and it's different lives, it's different stories and different lives of where and how and when. And J Dog, my best hood friend, you missed it. uh, Simba finally got through playing. I let Simba and Candy play as long as they wanted to, and they just had a little snack. That's all. It probably a wannabe. I don't think it's Gunner. I think it's a wannabe. But it could be. The stories are somewhat similar, not quite, but somewhat similar. Why did my phone just go dark? Is my battery dead? Oh shit, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys. Well, shit. Don't know what to do now. I'm at 1:55. 1 hour and 55. And I've killed my battery. Damn it. My family was in the Air Force. Doesn't make me an airman too. Right. Well, see, that's my thing, bro. My whole family was military, and that's something I feel I got cheated out of. Medical issues kept me out. I wasn't able to serve. And I'm not the world's most patriotic person, but I don't think people should be on here saying there's something they're not either, though. Well, some of the stories just wasn't adding up. And then when he said that he told us that he was shot in the shoulder, remember, guys? Or no, the leg. And he had all this physical therapy and all this he had to go through and everything else. Told somebody else he was shot in the shoulder and in the chest. You missed my comment, Papa. What did I miss? Let me go back. Weird ass kids out here committing felonies online and don't even know it, right? I'm a tenant. Not the 10X Platinum Olympian pogo stick. You a tier 1 operator pogoer. That's what I'm saying, Bear. I'm who I am, and that's who I am. And fuck, I got newspaper articles written about the shit that I've done. So I mean, I don't have to. I don't have to lie. I don't have to cap. The hell is that? A pissed off woodpecker? Wrong emoji. It's all right, Jason. It fits. Y'all know it's telling me they. It just, I guarantee it just stole all my views. You bastard. Thought you guys were my friends. Believe my bullshit. Come on, guys. Let me back in, guys. Come on, J-Dog. Give me back my wrench. No. No, no, no. No, I think it's time to put that to rest permanently. Sorry, Papa, I was a little low, right? That is a chopper. It's like, he's coming after me into the tax. See what happened? Now the chopper's flying over. Identify that place slab mountain champion. Identify liquid metal. Identifies a billionaire only when there's hot bitches around. Oh yeah, I'm by myself. I can say that. He's still hidden, balling in Monopoly money. I was giving him false hope. He's punching air right now. Well, shit, Relinquish beat me with the most rational explanation. Shit. They flying circles around something over there. Oh, Xavier's back in. What's up, Xavier? Xavier missed it. Yep. He can go back and watch the live when it uploads. New video out titled Papa Harasses Me. No, but man, you bullshit, somebody will call it out because everybody's in everybody's live. We go to all these lives, we hear the stories, see the stories, you change your shit up, and you get caught. Oh, it was a time warp. There you go. Chasing whitetails from the sky. Yeah, there you go. What you gonna do? Paratroop on top of one of the whitetails? Wick is balling, right? He out here just flying his Black Hawk around. Man, the woman called me Jada. For being a rain rental phony. Oh shit. No, J Dog, but I did think about you yesterday when I was watching Billy. And old boy pulled out that damn deagle and started blasting everybody. I said, God damn J Dog on Billy. Let me find out he knew DMX. It's bonfire night here in the UK. Lots of fireworks going off. Shit. It's daytime here. Ain't nothing going off other than choppers flying over my house. Did he say thank me for my service?
But see, I started calling Cap on his shit when he started telling the story and said he was in a hospital in Texas. And you know, we got a shit ton of folks in Texas. And several people on that live was like, "Where you at? We'll bring you food," because he was saying he was hungry and they wasn't feeding him. And everybody in Texas was saying, "Hey, we'll drive there and bring you something to eat." And he would never say where he was. God damn it, J Dog. And there it goes. Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We got a shit ton of people in Texas, bro. And then I pulled up on Google the officers that had been injured in the line of duty in the past 5 years in Texas and pulled up every one of their names. And guess what name was not there? But to be fair, I pulled up state troopers because that's what he told me he was. So I could have still been wrong because I only pulled up state troopers. They may be dropping in with the chopper. Let them come on, bro. I'm ready. Y'all come on with the choppers. Now I know what they're doing. If they out here flying around, they looking for them plants that are growing up because it's time to harvest. They out here looking for them plants. They trying to catch some of these fuckers in the woods. Is what they trying to do. Game wardens around here don't play. Right, Simba. No, they all around here too in the woods. Sorry, back again. Welcome back, Xavier. I'm trying to keep the live going. I've got a damn wire hooked to the phone, trying to keep it going. So it could tell me I got 200 views. That's what it's going to tell me. My 2 hour live yesterday. That's what it told me after it deleted half my shit when it reconnected. I'm down to less than 300 watch hours, guys. I'm just trying to get them watch hours. When it went out for milk. I'll jump around 3. I'm charging phones. Yeah, mine's almost dead. What time is it now? Let me see. Hell, I'm holding the phone. I might as well. 120. Okay. So it's 120 here. Because right. That's what I'm saying, Xavier. All of us was in that live, and there was several people who said something. Yeah, I know you at work, bro. 12:20 Texas time. Yes, sir, bear. Yeah, I know about that Texas time, bro. Hopefully soon I'll be coming through Texas again. All right, Jason, take it easy. No. I'm gonna go look at it, Christopher. I'll go check it out. Yep, sure did, Simba. They don't realize that either. That we be talking, we be talking amongst one another too. I'm thinking these are adults. They talk too smooth to be knowing too much. J Dog, you work today or you off today, bro? J Dog got his nails did. J Dog got that damn. J Dog got that Israeli deagle. And now he getting his nails did. All manicured up looking ass. Bougie. Yeah, too old to tell. Yeah. You only get weekends and holidays off. Damn, bro. But hey, at least you're making some paper, man. That's what's important. You're making some paper. You can do some things you want to do. Damn sure can't depend on YouTube. Inconsistent bastards that they are. Like I said, they're dragging me on this last 300 watch hours. They're giving me credit for like 5 watch hours a day. I'm going up by, it seems like 5 to 8 watch hours a day is what I'm going up. Right, that's what I'm saying, Simba. Real fishy, what's up? No, they have not commented yet. Fishy, not as of I got on the live. They have not commented. I hope they comment with a hang a left at the next red light and fuck all the way off. I hope that's their comment. Oh, I'm gonna get there, relinquished. I'm not gonna quit till I get there. Yeah, I got notification from you, um, Chris. I got notification that you sent me something on Insta. Yeah, they need to stand their ground. I agree, Fishy. Speaking of that, one mag drop should be going live pretty soon. He's on the man. Y'all got to check him out too if y'all hadn't checked him out. Sunday is family day. Gotcha. Yeah, Sundays used to be our family days. That was always the day I made dinner and everybody came over. But everybody slowly went away over the years. Yes, sir. Have a good day at work, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fishy is perfect time for me because that's the time I'm waiting on my wife to get off. Gives me somebody to chill with, talk to, jump on his live, and it's cool bunch of groups. He's doing good. His channel's moving. The name Tater is from my sister. Tater 8959. Gotcha. I almost got this live up to 30 likes too. 2 more likes, I'd be at 30. Well, that's what my shit's saying anyway. Yeah, Magdrop's good, man, and he keeps energy in the chat. Um, it's a fun chat to go jump into. I think he needs a few more mods to help him with some of the damn dumbasses in there. Seeing all y'all in there without blue, it's kind of odd. I'm used to seeing everybody in blue. Yeah, bruh. No shit, real fishy. I damn sure take one. Hey, fishy, my Insta's affordable cab, like taxi cab. It's affordable cab 75. Hit me up on Insta. I'm like, he's dropped his phone in a puddle and had to go to the. Yeah, but he called the phone store something, and I'm like, huh? I ain't never heard of that phone company. And before I could read it, Simba got his ass. I'm like, damn, I couldn't even read. common phone store or some shit. Common phone store. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? A common phone store? Bitch, they're waterproof, right? Maybe his had a crack in it. Hell, I don't know. I like the one about a lady pepper sprayed him. Like every day you got somebody attacking you, pepper spraying you. I know being a police officer is a high risk job, but come on, bro, that shit don't happen every day. No way in hell. You done been shot 100 times, pepper sprayed 50, dropped your phone in a mud puddle. God damn, you RoboCop. Robo Luby. Everything is okay, good citizen. I am here. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah, Bonds is fun lives. Oh, J Dog's always gonna be the OG coolness. That's where you get the top secret Delta phones from. He's one of the clumsiest East Side officers. Oh shit. T-Mobile had a dash in it or not. Inspector Gadget looking ass. Go Gadget bullshitter. Goddamn Barney Fife looking ass. Citizens arrest. But I've seen several in several labs talking shit, talking crazy stuff, and I've never been in military or law enforcement, but I've been on the other side of law enforcement to know when you're talking to somebody who's full of shit. Yeah, that was never said either, Wick. Never said that. Remember, I asked several times and he never said that. I need to go to 7-Eleven to get an energy drink, probably a C4. Got one yesterday and turned into Tony Montana. I bury all you cockroaches. That's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff didn't add up. That's why when me and Simba was talking, I was like, yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. And I try to give everybody benefit of the doubt. I'll sit there and question it, just to try to give them the benefit of the doubt. Jackie, just let them talk and see how full of shit they are. Well, that's what I'm saying, Chris. I mean, and that's the thing about our group, though, bro. You can be yourself. I wish J Dog was here when this happened. He already had Candy on his ass. Candy was on his ass for real. And Candy ain't got a filter, Simba ain't got a filter, and he's sitting there, y'all making my day. I had a shitty day at work. I can't remember what he said, Paul, to be honest with you. Yeah, Fishy, I'll subscribe when I hop off. No, I think I already did, but I'll check and make sure. Right, I may be retarded, but don't lie. Right? Shit, everybody's got cool shit that happens in their lives, man. You get on there and tell your life story or whatever, bro. Everybody got something interesting that's happened. Where you from? What's going on in your area? I mean, shit. We get enough wild shit that happens in my area that makes national news. I ain't got to make shit up. I can just talk about what happens in the news. We always got some kind of dumb shittery going on. Fishy, do I get a beanie? That's what I'm saying. I need a beanie to cover up this damn hair since I can't go get a haircut. I need something to cover my ears, keep my ears intact. Fuck a cookie. ah. All right, guys. My arm's getting tired. I'm going to end this live. I'll holler at y'all in the next live. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Stay strapped. Keep one in the tube. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Watch all the damn fakers. Love you guys. Stay blessed.